from the north, reaching out across the world. You're watching the Kofi and Sam channel. This is Kofi.
That one's Sam.
And if you're here, then you are welcome. Hello, everybody. So lovely to see you all here. How is it going this week?
I know how it's going for me today. Would you like to guess how many hours of sleep I got last night?
I am going to go with the perfectly recommended 8 hours of sleep.
Well, I will give you a clue. It's between 1 hour and 3 hours. It's not enough.
I'm going to go with... Oh boy, you should get some more sleep.
I tried very, very hard.
Yeah.
But like for all I am talking to, I have disconnected myself. For all I basically am a dad to chat and be like, go to sleep, for God's sake, go to sleep. Do you know what time it is where you are? Like, yeah, I'm just bad at going to sleep apparently. So, yeah. So if I am a little bit out of it today, I apologize.
That will probably be explained by the aforementioned.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, this is a shirt I got at a gig last night, which I will tell you guys all about at some point because we'll do a shout out at the end of the episode, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well,
Armored Core?
Yeah, let's
Armored
get
Core.
into it. We are back in Armored Core. We are
6.
mecking around.
It's the 6th one. It's not the 6th one. There've been so many. I looked this up on Wikipedia. It's way more than 6.
I want to say that there's been actually just really ironically about 3 of them. It just went with a weird...
It's like how Windows 7 jumps straight to Windows... No, it was Windows 8 and then Windows 10. Like Windows 9 just never happened.
Technically, there was Windows 8.1 in between.
Like D&D 2.5. Sorry, Advanced D&D 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah, so there was D&D, there was Advanced D&D, then there was Advanced D&D 2, then 2.5, then 3.5.
Oh,
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the 2.5 doesn't exist.
I thought
actually.
it went ADAD to 3 and then 3.5 because 3 was so awful.
I could be wrong about the 2.5.
I might be wrong there.
I could be wrong about the 2.5. It's fine. I'm comfortable being wrong.
Oh boy,
I'm not comfortable being wrong.
Let's go out in a mech.
Let's go out in a mech.
We're gonna investigate
what a
the BAWS
arsenal. Oh yeah, the BAWS.
Oh, this was the really cool mission with those really cool mechs that totally just flumped us. I don't know why I used the word flump.
I know, but we're going to be using it all evening now. So
yeah.
Thank you for the gift.
Hell
of flump.
yeah.
Flumpalicious.
Flumping time.
Expect the unexpected.
But that doesn't make... You can't expect things you're not expecting.
We can and we will.
Does that mean expect to not expect stuff?
I'm expecting
or don't expect
to
the expected
encounter
stuff.
enemies, so now I'm expecting to not encounter enemies. And I think that's the sensible thing to do.
It's so horrifying the way it flies now.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, you got wrecked last time, didn't you?
I love my scuttly little legs. Oh, scuttle, scuttle.
Yeah, but they're so stumpy and scuttly.
It's too quiet.
Well, let's make it less quiet with some bombs.
Watch out, 621.
the invisible guys.
Oh! Well, don't do that. That's a bit mean.
You know, we've brought up the Breath of the Wild comparisons before, but that's a Guardian laser.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I was about to say, do you reckon there could be a big open world mecha game? And then I realised that I think that might be Xenoblade Chronicles X, a game I have not played and will not play now that you cannot purchase it on the Wii U eShop. Also, I don't have a Wii U.
Yeah.
So unless they do a remaster of it, I will
I
not
could
play
lend
it.
you our Wii U.
Do you have Xenoblade X?
No, but like, I could have.
Wii U, Wii U.
I feel like at some point we did talk about busting out the Wii U for something on this stream.
Well, you know, if it's anything online, we better do it soon. Because Wii U's online servers are going down pretty soon. Got till April, I think. Same for 3DS. It kind of sucks.
I thought 3DS. No, 3DS already went down.
No, the eShops went down. Online
Ah.
servers for gameplay are going down now. I think that will finally be it for those two consoles.
AP at 50%.
Sam,
Shit.
Sam, Laura's asking, do you have a favourite soup? I know you're busy, but do you have a favourite soup in between getting shot with a giant laser?
Now, I went through a big soup phase a couple of years ago, and I would say that I really like a Scotch broth. The addition
Classic.
of oats into a soup really. There we
No, very,
fucking
very
go.
classic.
Jesus.
I love most soups. I'm a big soup guy. I think you cannot beat a really, really good mushroom soup.
Continue the investigation.
You can't beat that. But also, I love tomato soup from a can. Like, I love a Heinz tomato soup. Like, you can make tomato soup,
See-
but I personally can't make tomato soup that's nicer than the canned version. Like, all other soups, I can make really good soups that would be better from a can, but tomato soup, it's already perfect.
Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 621.
Oh, I like a carrot and coriander soup or a butternut squash soup.
621. I think there's more than one this time.
Creamy garlic soup served in
Targets to undermine their
a
trace.
bread bowl, Sam.
That's not bad. Yeah, I do really like a tomato soup, but actually, when I was on my soup kick, I realised that I'm actually not the biggest fan of the Heinz one. I realised that you can really just taste the sugar, and
I'm saying Heinz is a generalization. Like in
Okay.
practice, it's
Yeah.
Tesco for me. Like,
because the
Unidentified machine down.
but yeah, no, the sugar's definitely a part of that flavour for sure. Weirdly, I don't like a canned chicken soup very much.
no.
Like, I'll make a chicken soup if I have like a chicken carcass or something, and that would be amazing. But also I don't cook a whole lot of meat.
Trying to think if there's. Okay, I think I've still got one that I'm supposed to be killing because I don't have any other sort of.
You'd think that one would get slightly more aggressive so that you know it's still there, because there could be a lot wandering around. And
Oh, I have a scan, don't I?
oh,
Right.
Is
yeah.
that the first time you've used that? I
Um,
have never seen that before. I saw back on the soup. I did see a vote for Italian wedding soup, which I have seen pictures of online. It looks delicious and savory and light, so that looks good. On the opposite scale of that, in terms of light, is tonkotsu ramen a soup?
According to the blueprint,
Because in
there's a
that
massive
case,
water
that's my
reservoir
favorite.
deep inside the arsenal.
yeah, that's
If there's
That's
anything waiting
fair.
for us, that's where it'll be.
Where did you go?
He went there. There you go. You've really looked after that sword from the first episode. Is that the same sword you started
Yeah.
with?
I really want there to be an upgrade, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not quite as devastating as it was.
It's not even that. It's a good sword, but I've had like the opportunity to buy pretty much everything else, and I've just not had the opportunity to buy another sword. And
Maybe swords aren't in fashion right now. Maybe other
50%.
forms of weapon are in vogue. What's this
Okay,
place called
you're
again?
Up there, Rubicon.
Rubicon.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This
I am
planet
gonna
was clearly named after the first settlers' favourite tropical canned drink.
At 30%.
You know, not after the river or anything. Just the mango juice.
Really? Because I thought it was named after their favourite Deep Space Nine runabout.
It's actually named after the. The work of popular history by Tom Holland about the late Roman Republic. Tom Holland, the historian, not the
Main system.
not the Spider-Man
activating
actor.
combat mode.
Not the Spider-Man actor.
No, they're different people, believe it or not.
Are you sure?
BAWS arsenal
Pretty fucking certain, yeah.
I've been checking
For one thing, I remember like Rubicon when it came out, and I think like Tom Holland, the actor, would probably have been 8. You know.
quiet.
Actually, in fairness, I don't know how old Tom Holland, the actor, is. I'm assuming he's the same age as Peter Parker, which is almost certainly incorrect.
621.
Tom Holland is horrifically young because
Oh god, okay.
I think he is younger than me.
Stick to
And
it like glue.
You're not that horrifically young, Sam. You know, don't.
I know, but like it's just weird when people are younger than me.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
21st Century Clown, how cold is your gazpacho? Tomato sorbet.
And how would you feel if I asked you to take it away and bring it back hot?
Gazpacho is just really runny salsa. You know, it's nice. just reminds me, that little lift thing reminds me so much of, you know, the early Assassin's Creed games where you had a little winch thing and you cut the rope and you went, whoa.
Oh yeah.
It's good fun. Speaking of, there's a new Assassin's Creed. Do you think you will play the new back to basics Assassin's Creed game?
Wait, sorry. I have seen nothing about this.
They just released a new Assassin's Creed game that's a real throwback to like the first few Assassin's Creeds. Like no massive open worlds, no leveling or XP, stealth oriented.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like big time back to basics Assassin's Creed.
I got hopeful for a minute there because you said back to, and I really thought
Did you want more Ezio?
No, I want more Altair.
It's not more Altair. It's set in Baghdad, which they haven't done before, but it's got that kind of. It's back to that. It's back to that Middle Eastern vibe of the original one. I'm not sure when it's meant to be set.
I think there's more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks.
Lorelai's soup is too spicy. Sorry, Lore. Yogurt. Yogurt helps.
Unidentified machine down. Keep going and stay sharp.
Hey, do you reckon you get an achievement if you fly through like the 3 rings between there and one like bounds? You know, just go through that in a single flight. Do you reckon that's an achievement? If it were up to me, I'd make that an achievement.
Oh, I did not manage that. Yeah, you've got to get up there is the thing.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's not easy. Hang on, Law, I have questions about your last post. So, Law, you have said we don't have any yogurt that isn't expired yogurt drink for smoothies. And I want to know whether it is yogurt drink for making smoothies with that happens to be expired, or is it yogurt drink that you have allowed to expire because you prefer that in your smoothie? I don't know, maybe you just like a really sour smoothie.
I think that yogurt drink that you've allowed to expire is, or that is deliberately expired is just kefir, isn't it?
Yeah, like you just mark it, you just double the price and call it kefir. I genuinely rate kefir though, both like as a flavor and as a thing that's good for you. I am getting into the probiotic supplements and feeling
30%.
much healthier and happier for it. Okay, right. So the plot thickens, Sam. So the smoothies, the yogurt drink for smoothies, it is expired just because Law and their housemates don't actually make smoothies that often, so some of it is expired, but it was kefir to begin with. So now it's like kefir squared.
Double kefir.
Do you think we could get a kefir sponsor? Like a kefir Assam?
I think if anyone is well known for making sponsored products, I'd say it's producers of
Probiotic
yogurt-based drinks.
I'm just saying, you know, there's an opportunity there, you know, for all of us. I really feel. Okay, but what about a new kind of dessert? Choux pastry stuffed with probiotic yogurt.
Go on.
A kefirterol. It's just so much better for you. Who needs all that cream?
Repair kit remaining.
You want to look after your gut. Pitch to make the channel from Alien Toast. Just a stream where Sam is sitting next to a large bottle of kefir that I am voicing from behind the camera or something. I mean, we all know that I'm a glove puppet.
Obviously,
right?
we all know that.
You can't see Sam's hands now, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, but you did make that sound a bit dirty.
So? Do you remember any of last week's stream?
No.
Things were said.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
just out there now.
We were calling Brennan Lee Mulligan Daddy, right? Got ya.
No,
got
we were
ya.
doing impressions of Brendan Lee Mulligan's characters saying daddy.
Ah.
Chat were calling Brendan Lee Mulligan daddy. Yeah, no,
I
things
don't
were
get it,
also
but I'm
clipped.
glad you're
Yeah.
happy.
Fight match destroyed. Keep going, 621.
I see it. I see it. I don't share it, but I see it. Oh, they're finally letting us go inside.
Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, I'm so screwed.
Why? It's just going to be a
'Cause look how
boss. It's just going to be a
little
FromSoft
health
boss.
I have, and there's like 50 of them.
Oh yeah, we did talk about Brennan's hottest character, and apparently we settled on Gilear. I don't think... Oh, you did go down here, and you got wrecked.
This water. It contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein. BAWS was hiding a well all this time.
Okay.
621, above you.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit, yeah, I remember. This was... bad.
Yeah, no, I think I'm just a bit fucked here. I do not know how...
Pick them off one by one, 621.
God, I guess that first section was just a tutorial, right? I'm not... you know... Cavalant. I am not gleefully, like... I'm not gleeful about the fact that I'm remembering Sam getting wrecked. I want to see Sam succeed. But I don't want to see him just walk it, you know?
AP at 30%
Oh.
30%.
Oh, boy.
Do you have a checkpoint?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's go.
Why do you have a whip?
Why don't you?
AP at
Serious question. Speaking
Because
of
they
whips,
haven't let me buy a whip.
speaking of whips,
Where are you going with this one?
Castlevania Nocturne, just out on Netflix. Real fun. We should play a Castlevania game.
Ooh.
Possibly now.
Okay. I
That's
might
good,
have
that's
a
good.
checkpoint.
Yeah,
I
there
think
we
I've
go,
got a
there we go.
checkpoint. Okay.
Is that a coral response? 621, get down and take a closer
We have
look.
definitely talked about Portal, but I raise you Castlevania Portal.
No doubt about it. This water,
Whips through a portal.
it contains faint traces of coral.
Just a new facet to combat.
BAWS was hiding a well all this time.
Oh yeah, that'd help. I just remembered I have twice as many missiles as I thought I did.
Oh, you did put a whole bunch more missiles on your shoulders.
Three of them. No. Four. You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
I have a question which I don't think you're going to like. Is our current build agile enough for this? Because I doubt that even a really tanky build can tank all of this.
One of them's deploying pulse armor. It won't be easy to break. Prioritize the others.
Yeah, I think Handler wants us to kill the snipey guys first.
I do not know how I'm gonna get to them, to be honest. How am I gonna? How am I?
Oh my god!
What the fuck am I gonna do? Right, how do I get up there? Towards the snipey guys.
Yeah, because there's nowhere for you to stand and. Oh!
AP at 50%.
Right.
I just want to shout out to Law, who just dropped the killer line in chat. Now you're kinking with portals.
Yeah.
Chariots, chariots. The safe word is chariots.
AP at 50%.
What? Let's make a wild assumption that you die here. What is the nippiest build you can make?
I would need to get rid of these legs.
Yeah.
Which is
But
fine.
you'll always have the legs. Like you can
Yeah.
weld the legs back on.
Yeah, I feel like I might need to make something niffier, but like, I still don't quite know how I'm gonna get up to the snipey guys.
Well,
Oh, unless I get something with like insane amounts of boost.
yeah, because it needs to be like a up whoosh. You can't stay in the air for a long time, but if you can get up very quickly, smack them and come back down. But you know, you can take the legs off and you can. Oh, good grief! But you know, you can always take bits off and weld them back on later.
Yeah.
Oh hey, how does our giant mecha like its steak?
How?
Well
Just-
done.
Unidentified mech down.
Chat,
Oh,
you
right,
don't
no,
need
no,
to
no.
mourn the legs just yet, okay? Sam might live. He's got so much health. And we might I don't know.
Okay,
I know what
no,
we're gonna do.
I
There we
have figured
go.
out what I'm doing, because if I can get up and just get a hit off of the snipey guys, they come down. I think I can do this with the legs.
Is that a coral response? 621, get down and take a closer look. No doubt about it. It's water.
Just
It contains
Oh,
BAWS was hiding a well all this time.
I forget who BAWS are.
they're one of the evil corporations that
So we're working
occasionally
for the
done
rebels that we've
work
been
for
murdering.
you, we've occasionally done work for, but
I am just not understanding the politics of this world. Or any world, to be honest.
One by one, 61.
I honestly, this is the first time I have noticed the word coral being used. I like to assume that it's actually just legit species of coral that we have on Earth that, you know, are now just being maybe extinct on Earth and being preserved in these little tanks.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, this is basically a natural history museum that we're shooting up.
So coral is it's unobtainium.
Oh yeah,
So
but aren't we all?
AP at 50%.
One of them's deploying pulse armor. It won't be easy to break.
Pulse
Prioritize the
armor,
others.
Oh,
One unidentified mech down.
2 repaired. AP at 50%.
I really hope that the invisible guys are not just going to become like a standard enemy that's in every mission.
I mean,
You know?
it is still a FromSoft game. But
Yeah, but FromSoft do quite like a one-off gimmick as well.
30%.
You know, I know they like piling on the haha yeah fuck you gamer move, but also oh come on, let's kill it. They got so much health.
No repair. AP at 50%.
They've got so much health. It's just ridiculous.
AP at 30%.
I'm sorry, I am yawning. I had a Monster energy drink earlier.
oh,
That's how tired I am, and
Oh, boy.
I hate that stuff. Like I
Oh,
really
boy.
avoid any kind of energy drink. But it was just, you know,
needs must when
Needs
the
must.
devil.
I believe I had mango.
something.
It was, I can't remember what it was called. I had the mango thing. It was fine. It tasted okay. I don't know whether it's the only reason I'm awake and doing this now. I'm going to assume it helped. Maybe.
Oh. Right. I'm giving it one more shot with these legs, and then we might need to try respecking.
Okie doke.
Is that a coral response? 621. Get down and take a closer look. No doubt about it. This water. It contains faint traces of coral.
Do your missiles track them as they... Do your missiles track them well?
BAWS was hiding a well all this time.
Okay.
Like, are they able to hit them when they cloak? Or as they
no,
cloak?
not
Okay.
really.
Because I was wondering if you could do a build that just spams projectiles. It almost seems like you're better off jumping up and whacking them.
3 of them. No.
Ooh.
You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
Right. I really need to stay by the edges. Now, I think I've got one of them down here. So I don't think they really go back up, but I don't know that for certain.
I think whenever you're getting drawn into melee with the guy on the ground with the whip, you die shortly afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you can avoid him and them.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
God, they're both there. Abort.
Oh, boy.
Abort.
Remaining.
In fairness, though, like, I've done alright caffeine-wise, because I had caffeine when I woke up before I left the house. I had a coffee, which I normally don't do. But I didn't drink any coffee at work, which I normally drink a ton of coffee at work, so actually, I've done alright. Sorry, I'm not saying that out of the blue, by the way. I am. For people watching this on YouTube who can't see the chat, I am responding to chat. I'm not just out of the blue talking about my coffee habits.
Don't worry.
Unprompted.
We're aware how this works.
Well, yeah, it could be people discovering us for the first time, Sam. We get first time viewers quite often on here.
AP at 30%.
Right, you're there.
Do you know what would be absolutely sick in this game? An inside the cockpit view.
Oh,
Like, just
that
a
sounds
first-person
so
view.
nauseating.
Yeah. But like, see, for me, on my average, right, I'm still responding to chat, by the way. Okay, don't you? I'm still responding to chat. So what I do with my coffee is, on a day where I'm going in to work, I tend to just get a coffee when I get in. But my weekends, coffee when I get up, coffee mid-afternoon, and just really enjoy that. And that's when I make the nice coffee at home, and it's good stuff.
Right. Let's try.
I reckon you want to go lightweight, fast, tons of boost.
So,
Oh, you're
these-
too heavy for your little legs. We're really mech of Theseusing this. They're cowards for not letting us mix and match arms. Why do we need a matching set of arms?
Let's see.
Ooh.
Because that give me more upward thrust, but just a lot less dodge, which isn't really what we
Yeah.
want. Right, I'm liking I'm liking those.
I don't know though. I don't know that we're min maxing it. I don't think we're at that stage yet. I think we're just going. We might need a different machine for this. It's like, sometimes you got to vary your tactics. I'm trying to think of an analogy. I'm tired. But sometimes in a shoot 'em up, you have to switch to your shotgun.
621, get down and take a closer look. No doubt about it. This water, it contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an
I don't know
underground
whether
vein.
it's
Oh,
just
this mech
me
feels
subjecting.
so much smaller.
All this time.
I mean, it is. It's way. Maybe it's just a completely like subjective perception thing. It feels like you're already nippier. Oh, you could not have done that. Ow.
Oh.
Outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
Yeah, that was an unlucky start. So, Alien Toast in chat. Todd works at a coffee chain where they do get free coffee, but it's not good, which sucks. It's like a trade-off. Free, bad.
Yeah, that's the thing. I work in an office where I get free coffee, but it's not very good.
The last place I worked had a little machine. You just press the button and you got your latte or your cappuccino. It was actually pretty good. It was pretty nice. But the place I work now does actually have its own proper cafe.
Oh shit, I think I just accidentally used a repair kit when I meant to scan. Fuck.
Oh, I didn't even realise you were doing that automatically. I thought it just... sorry, manually. I thought it just literally injected health into you when you needed it.
No, that would probably be quite useful.
Yeah, I thought it was a Metal Gear Solid, like not a rising thing, but like a Metal Gear Solid. You just eat your rations when someone's shot you. Okay, you've got so much more evasive action options now.
Yeah.
Oh.
One unidentified mech down.
Chat, are you seeing this? This is awesome. Chat, opening a debate. What is the coffee place you go to the most, and what is the coffee place you like the most? Maybe it's Stockholm syndrome, because I'm not sure I would call it good, but I am weirdly fond of the coffee they do. I really like the coffee they do at Greg's.
Really?
Yeah, I just like Greg's. I think Greg's is good. Greg's is a massive chain of bakers in the UK. They mostly make sausage rolls and donuts, and really coffee that's not terrible, but it's also like McDonald's level coffee, like. But that probably is now
feel
the place I get coffee the most. Not to have coffee as a recreational thing, but if I need a cup of coffee in my hands, that's kind of where I go to.
No, that's the wrong one.
Got Starbucks.
50%.
Oh, Krusty Steamboat. I really like that one. I'm going to read that. That's okay. So Krusty Steamboat. Very nostalgic. I know that all the crazy laser action is going on here, but this gives me warm fuzzies. Whatever their high school store lady made for her coffee, it was burnt, it tastes like charcoal, and it was made with love. Like that.
Finish them off.
Alien Toast Turkish coffee. That's a bit. That for me, that'd be a bit strong. Like,
Oh, boy.
I like my coffee mellow, not super bitter. You know.
Yeah.
Got some cafe apologists. You know what? I kind of like McCafe as well. I like McDonald's. I don't like eat there very much, but I do kind of like McDonald's.
Oh,
Like not
eat
as a
there
concept, like
far too frequently.
I know.
Um,
I feel like 90% of the time you and I have got a meal together. Not here. It's been McDonald's.
there is a
In fact, there was a
Oh,
solid
boy.
several years our only interactions happened at McDonald's. I feel.
yeah,
know?
that's probably fair. I am going to just what can I pull down?
Hey, no. Okay, right. I am not putting down McDonald's coffee. I think it's pretty good. I'm definitely not putting down McDonald's breakfast. I really love the McDonald's breakfast menu.
Oh my god, McDonald's breakfast. There is just such a soft spot in my heart for McDonald's breakfast.
I may have said this on the stream before, but I found out a few months ago when the Egg McMuffin was originally introduced. It came with a little packet of strawberry jam
Really?
for you to spread on it, and I am so curious to try that. Just that little hint of sweetness and tanginess from the fruit with the egg and the cheese. I think that might work really well. It's just perhaps a little bit too adventurous to catch on. Like, there is a part of me that just wants to take some jam to McDonald's and just do it. Carolin's tried it. Carolyn's, you've had jam and Egg McMuffin. You gotta
need to
tell us.
Indulge.
You gotta tell us. I also want to know whether you have jam packets in your bag. Oh, massive respect. Just take jam everywhere you go. You will never be without jam in a jam emergency. You could be starving in the wilderness and just like open a packet of jam.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't like how close together those guys are.
Classic. I really want to know though, Cavalands. Did you put jam on your Egg McMuffin because you knew that Egg McMuffins used to come with optional jam?
Or are you
did
just
you just have a
very obsessed
compulsion to
with
put jam
jam?
on things?
Is that why you carry around the jam, because you're just kind of obsessed with jam?
I see a thing that doesn't have jam but could have jam, and I must put jam on it. Because I can respect that. Oh, okay, 100% a compulsion thing. It needs jam. I'm willing to bet a lot of things we wouldn't think would work with jam work really well with jam. You know? Like, maybe not like absolutely smearing it on, piling it on, but just a little bit of, you know? I bet halloumi with like a little bit of a strawberry jam glaze. I bet that'd be awesome.
Like, it works with chili jam.
It works with
so-
chili jam, works with honey. Like, why wouldn't it work with jam jam?
Who's Jam Jam?
Jam Jam. He was the most popular character in Star Wars: The Phantom Menace.
Oh,
The character everyone loves.
I thought he was the
Jam Jam Banks.
amphibious son of Fred Flintstone.
Actually, I think you'll find that Barney Rubble was actually Bam Bam's father.
Oh.
Yeah, Fred and Wilma's daughter is called Pebbles, but Bam Bam is Betty and Barney's adopted son.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I just some Flintstones lore for you.
Okay, where the hell?
AP at 50%.
Oh, you got it. Ah, yes.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Ah. Yeah. I can taste it. The Flintstones pet was called Dino. But I don't remember what the Rubble's pet was called.
I want to say, Columbus.
And there was Dictabird as well. I don't know whether
wasn't a
Dictabird
pet,
was
that
a pet.
was a
yeah.
tool.
No, that was an employee, really. wasn't
No, they clearly didn't pay it. I can't help but feel like Dictabird was a tool.
Well, like I
Like
mean,
a
like
phone.
okay, so
Like-
all right, but fine. So what is a working cat's not the word, but what is a cat who's primarily there as a mouser rather than a family pet? What is that? Is a cat a tool? I don't think a cat is anyone's tool. A barn cat. So the Dictabird is a barn bird. Well, I guess like a sheepdog isn't a pet, so is it a sheepbird, the Dictabird? It's also just not a bird, right? The Dictabird. It's very clearly some kind of winged dinosaur.
Technically, dinosaurs didn't have wings.
Well, okay, but it's
You're
not a
referring
true
to
bird.
a
It's a pterodon.
Pterosaur.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can probably agree that it's not a bird. Is where I'm going with this. Now, if you want me to talk about the Deep Jetsons lore, I can't help you.
I don't think we really got the Jetsons over here, is the thing.
They made it onto Cartoon Network if you were lucky enough to have cable, which I wasn't, but my granddad was, so going to visit my granddad was always like, oh, we can watch Cartoon Network. And when we were kids, Cartoon Network didn't actually have a ton of original programming, so they did a lot of classic Looney Tunes reruns and Tom and Jerry. I still love Tom and Jerry to this day. Like all the classic stuff except stuff that was made by Disney, because you know Disney likes to hold on tight to things with a death grip.
AP at 30%.
Oh, shit.
Repair kits remaining.
But things like Dexter's Lab were out there, I guess. So they did have some original programming. Samurai Jack. And then they had the Toonami block, and they had Dragon Ball Z. And Gundam. Oh.
Stay focused, 61.
One repair kit remaining.
Then, sorry, Canuck. Yeah. There were specials with Jetsons and Flintstones, and there is one special with Jetsons and WWE Superstars, and I do not know why they didn't do that for Flintstones. They did 2 WWE Scooby-Doo specials.
Okay.
I've not seen them, but obviously.
Okay, I took out the big guy.
assume
I took
they're
out the big guy.
essential
Sorry,
watching.
I am.
Boom! Oh, sweet. How many to go?
Seems that's the last of them.
Oh, you did it!
This wasn't a simple check-in after all. Head back and rest up,
Wait,
621.
are you not even going to steal some of the lovely coral that you killed all these people for?
Obviously not.
You
Why
killed all
would
these
we?
people to find out there was coral? Could you not have just left then? You've secured the coral.
Wow,
Everything in this game
I
is so
am.
wasteful. Such a waste.
Sorry, I am very pleased with that.
Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see you've got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Wait, am I your 621st client?
Adequately.
No, you're his 621st illegal genetic experiment. This is Jumbo from Lilo and Stitch. 5 more of these and you'll be Stitch,
I found the data our
who is
friends
626.
left
So you're 621.
There's something promising in the
I'm
launch
just
point.
tying it into the extended Disney universe.
Ohana
Armored Core will
means
be owned by
mech
Disney at some
fight.
point.
I see you're back, 621. About the coral well that was found at BAWS Arsenal number 2. That was just a drip coming from
Deeply
an underground
cursed
vein.
Jetsons lore
It
going
won't
on in there
last
that
long.
I'm not even gonna
It's not the
say
coral
on
we're
the
searching for.
say on the recording, but
One more thing.
good grief.
I've sent you your next
Oh.
job.
Good grief.
Oh,
Yeah.
This one
no.
isn't
Yeah.
from the corpse or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing.
Have they given you a sword yet?
Right, so...
Like, why would they start you off with a sword and then
Ooh,
not give
new
you...
laser blade at 210,000.
Can you just do a couple of like
Ooh.
small things to save that up?
And it's really powerful, but I only do one hit at a time. So... And what's that? A pulse... What the hell is a pulse gun?
Can you test these before you buy them? You should be able to test them in VR. Like, they're not a small amount of money. Oh my god! I'm sorry, guys. I fucked up the ring pull. I'm sorry. What's impressive though is that you saw me do it, because I'm not even sure it's visible on the cam. Like, how did you know I was doing that? Sam just handed me this.
Hold it.
What's going? Was the camera falling over?
I
Oh, you kicked the camera.
kicked something under the
Ah.
desk, which kicked into something, which kicked into the tripod.
Chat. Sam may have saved us all and he's handed me a can of Diet Coke. If I open this, are you going to drink it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
That was not bad. Have we got the reverb on?
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. Next time we're going to turn on the full cathedral.
I feel like I made it fairly subtle this time, but
Yeah, you got a little bit of...
Right, so here's the thing. What we
Still love the fucking tank
oh my
body.
god, I will have zero maneuverability in that.
My never mind. It's fine.
Okay.
Temporary tattoos, yay or nay? It's probably a nay for me, but I couldn't honestly tell you why. I feel like tattoos should be a commitment, I guess, is my feeling. I feel like...
Oh, are we talking about the actual temporary tattoos, or are we talking about the ones that they market as being temporary that are just tattoos? So a whole bunch of people got them and then realized, hey, these aren't going away.
Hang on, how did that work?
So there was this company that came out that when we've come up with this new type of it was either we've come up with a new tattoo ink, or we've come up with a new sort of technique or whatever that means you get a tattoo and it will disappear within a year.
But it's done with a tattoo gun.
But it's done with the tattoo gun and ink and everything, a regular tattoo. And then, people had them, and they had them for a year, and they went,
2 years.
"Oh, weren't these meant to disappear within a year?" And the people went, "Oh, yeah, we've done a bit more testing, and it looks closer to 18 months to 3 years it sticks around." I think we're still at that stage, and
What
they're
tattoo
just
artists?
gonna keep going. I'm fairly sure they're just gonna keep going with that and go. It's looking now like it's 15 to 20 years.
What tattoo artists?
Oh,
What tattoo artists would put their reputations on the line to tattoo someone with that?
I don't know.
Bad ones, I'm guessing. But that is a shame.
Yeah, they got really popular sort of just around 2021-ish. I want to say, and then
Yeah, obviously a bit less on now, huh? At first I thought you were talking about henna tattoos that somehow stayed on or something.
no,
Ooh, these guys are tough. Maybe it's because they have spider legs.
man, I wish I had spider legs.
Wait, did you switch your gun out, or is this just a sample build?
This is training.
Okay. Yeah, Lord, not only, I agree, I wouldn't trust an artist that's advertising for an unproven medium and ink, but not only that, if I were the artist, I would say, I'm not working in this until we know whether it works as advertised. This seems like a thing that needs to be developed over many years, rather than just rush to market going, we think it's going to work for a few months to a year.
But yeah, no. You know what? I think I might try that.
Oh, you look so much like Santa with that on your back.
Okay, that pulls me down a wee bit, but not too much actually in terms of speed.
Okay.
Let's try out that one. Let's go attack the watch point.
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine.
And the water has
Concerns a
friends?
certain facility, a watch point.
So I don't trust that.
Absolutely not. They are a work colleague, and you cannot convince me otherwise.
I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force.
Connor's watching us on their lunch
Means
break.
It's too hot for the
Oh,
corporations
that's
to
so
be
cool.
sitting there.
If I've understood them right.
We're flying strictly solo on this one.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That's actually a really cool, like, that makes me happy. That I do not know why.
Yeah,
But thank you, because lunch break is important time.
Yeah.
You know.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything.
Yeah, we also occasionally get. I think it's Lady Saltshay who has us on in the background of their work.
It's go time.
Oh,
621.
forearm tattoo
Wait.
with a puppy.
Yeah.
That
Don't
is
worry. Not even
bold.
the PC
But you know what? Puppies aren't puppies for a super long time. You can
That's
hang
true.
hang on a few months to a year.
Get in there and get to work.
Most dogs mellow out, you know.
Main system activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
But we can't handle it. Your name is Handler. It's your job to handle it.
It's just one AC. Who are they with?
Huh.
We can look
Okay.
at that later. Engaging.
That one guy is the first person to actually call out that every time we're doing this, we're the only hostile.
No, it has been said a couple of times before.
Oh,
wow!
you got
that artillery
wrecked.
is that artillery.
that artillery. That's what she said. That's what the actress said to the bishop.
Activating combat mode.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5.
Oh my God, Law! Puppy called Merlin.
One AC.
One of my mum's dogs is called
We can
Merlin.
look into that later. Engaging.
It's a great name.
AP at 50%.
Requesting backup.
Apparently Merlin is an asshole.
Yeah, I can't get through to HQ.
I mean,
The cavalry is
And in fairness, so is our Merlin, but also he's a very good boy.
621.
I feel like that describes a
A lot
decent
of dogs,
amount
yeah.
of dogs. Is wow, they're an arsehole. They're such a good boy.
minute remaining.
No, see, our Merlin, very beautiful, very calm, 99.9% of the time, but he gets grumpy when
Enemy squad destroyed.
he doesn't have everyone in the house sitting in the one room where he can see them. If that makes sense. Like, if I go upstairs for any length of time at my mum's house, he will come and find me and give me such a look.
1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
AP at 50%.
Oh, don't love this. Jesus. Oh,
Chat, are
Fucking
we
hell.
trying to play matchmaker with our pets right now? Just trying to pick up the. No, I've misunderstood. Oh no, we are playing matchmaker. Okay, yeah. Caroland and 21st Century Clown, at least, are playing matchmaker with their pets.
Code 31C, we've taken critical damage.
Is this a map you've been to before?
I don't recognize it,
Updating your
but
marker data. Proceed
There
in the
are
direction
just a lot
indicated.
of concrete blocks,
yeah.
is the thing.
Okay.
You see
Okay.
that? That's the watch point's control center. The target's inside.
Oh,
That's quite
yeah.
cool.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. Jesus.
I don't know what you could possibly mean. If you fall into the water, do you die?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I think you're gonna
Oh,
get a proper
cutscene.
fight here.
Cutscene.
Proper fight.
Incorrigible handler, Walter.
Ooh.
Wait.
Ooh.
Wait, sorry. Whose dog are we giving away?
Before you learn.
I mean, I think We're the Dog and Handler Water has given us away to this guy.
Sua. Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead?
Oh, yeah.
Don't let it beat you. Focus.
Come on. Come on.
I did good damage on him.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I've
not
got
got much,
so little
yeah.
health.
Oh, that's really shallow water.
Yeah.
What's even the point of having a bridge?
Oh.
Was it worth it, Walter? Their blood is on your hands.
Does water have hands? I think water's an AI.
Yeah,
I don't think water's a human.
You see that? That's the watch point's control center. The target's inside.
I feel like that's a fair assumption.
He is. Oh my god.
Oh.
He's Walter the software.
Attacking a watch point. Incorrigible handler, Walter.
Sorry.
I love
How many
how
of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent
Oh,
mercenary who
it's so
survived
dramatic with the
first-gen
rain and the
augmentation.
splashing.
Don't think
Yeah.
twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. How did you dodge? Oh, you bastard.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder? Don't let it bait you. Focus.
Focus. Yeah, you know what, Len? Like, yeah, maybe some X vibe. You know, some ex partners, ex lovers vibes between Walter and Sulla. And maybe this is an elaborate job to just kill Walter's ex. But you know what? Sometimes you need to tie up loose ends.
Just sometimes that's the way it goes when you're in charge of someone controlling a very powerful mech.
At 30%.
Oh shit.
Remaining.
He's nearly down though. Like, if you can stagger him one more time. Yeah.
Walter, stay away from the watch point.
Oh.
Enemy AC destroyed. Forget about him, 621. You did good today.
Wait, weren't we meant to be going to that base?
Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
No
Oh.
repair kits remaining.
Why was that such a cryptic message? Oh. What's happening
don't
in
go
the
to the
watch point?
watchtower.
This is the watch point. Why are we... Oh, no. Something
Uh-oh.
fucked up's going to happen here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad sign. This is a resupply, so... I'm guessing we've got...
Just another boss fight.
yeah.
Just a bigger Sulla. That was the X. This is the big
Holy
X.
crap.
You know?
There.
Oh,
Destroy
this
the
looks
device
so
in the
cool.
center.
This game looks so cool.
Oh, I don't think you should destroy that. I think that might be bad. Oh, it needs a lot of destroying. Oh, okay. Did you get damaged by that?
I don't know. I didn't see my health.
Good job, 621. We're done here. Head back to base.
What? Oh, no, no. There we go. We got something fucked up coming.
Wait, no.
Oh, is it coral?
621, get out of there.
That looks like coral. Oh, boy.
Oh, it's the
boy.
Great Barrier Reef.
Oh.
Actually, what we did was we released
Hell
Calamity
yeah.
Ganon.
Also known as Carl.
Calamity Ganon.
Human, fourth generation.
Yeah, we should have stolen the coral last time.
I think what happened is we died and we're waking up inside the hunter's
I am
dream.
Air, Rubiconian.
Yeah.
You know.
Please,
Oh,
must
I'm
wake
not
up
sure I knew that there was
before your consciousness
native Rubiconians.
is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Because I feel like all we've seen is settlers who have adopted Rubicon.
Yeah, but I assume they'd be settlers multiple generations on from... This does not seem like a thing that is built in a single generation.
That's fair.
Human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with head.
Huh.
Raven,
Oh.
I've identified an approaching enemy.
Maybe we've just met the good guy.
I'll synchronize with your
I think we
wavelengths
might just have met the good guy.
Yeah.
and maintain contact to support you.
I think Handler Water might be out and air might be in.
Oh, fuck! What the
Whoa!
shit is... What
Did this
the...
turn into a bullet hell game? Huh. It's... This person is already giving better advice than Handler Water ever did. So...
I don't know, I quite liked Handler Walter's hands-off approach.
He just let you get on with things, I guess. Has this person got 2 layers of stagger armor? Oh.
So they had like a mega shield, which was sort of like the mega guy from the fight
Mega
before
Mind.
with the far too many invisible guys.
Yeah. You really don't get a lot of time to capitalize on it being staggered, do you?
No. Oh fuck! It regenerates its armor. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy! It regenerates its shield. Shit. That's very bad.
But you know what? This person is much more encouraging. I'm a fan, you know?
Oh boy.
As you got this, you got this. Yeah, actually, chat, 21st Century Clan has a point. Why have you not claimed this person as your wife yet?
Yeah, this is unheard of from our chat.
Like, not the ship we're fighting, but the new person who's talking to us. Air?
Although I wouldn't be surprised.
Not
by the
Balteus.
ship.
Yeah, you know what?
AP at 30%.
Oh, man, you...
Oh,
No repair
oh,
kits remaining.
okay. Oh, fuck.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Oh, oh dear.
AP at 30%.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Ray.
what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a really cool enemy.
That's a cool fight. I think
Yeah.
that's the coolest fight. Oh, yeah, she was like, oh, damn it.
Main system,
That sucks for you.
reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft.
Oh, this doesn't have a person in
You'll
it.
have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Which is weird because, like, if an automated mecha can do this, why even have people in the mecha?
Right?
You know?
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
There's so many missiles.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Shit. Shit! Oh my god. Right.
Well, the wind up for that.
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
I'm liking the music as well.
Yeah.
We got some Tron Legacy stuff going on here. You know?
AP at 30%.
The last week or so I've been listening to Been listening to the Daft Punk back catalogue on the bus on the way to work. Was fascinated to see that they've just released a re-release of Random Access Memories, like the last album, but without drums. It's the same album, but with the drums taken out.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I've not tried it yet, but I'm curious.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bounteus. We'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
I am aware of Ailstorm, but I'm also aware of all the controversies surrounding Ailstorm, which I'd rather not get into.
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral already killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Sorry. The phrase jingle dogs has happened. I want to know what a jingle dog is.
I want to say it's a type of drugged up dog from Riverdale.
Christmas carols with dogs singing. Oh yeah, like the classic dog Christmas carol, Arf, the Herald Angels sing. I mean, you know, like Alvin and the Chipmunks had that Christmas song. Like, why not dogs? Why not dogs? I would say people generally are, you know, like dogs more than chipmunks. Olive, the other reindeer? I don't know. I do remember an older College Humor video, which was a parody of like the stop motion Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which was just Rudolph if he didn't have a red nose. It was just Rudolph the reindeer had a nose. If you ever saw it, you would even say nothing. But look that up if it's still on YouTube, because it is funny.
Keep it up, Raven.
I'm definitely not winning this time, Jesus.
I don't know what you're talking about. Late game comeback, Sam.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Do you want to just stick the tank legs on for this? Like, I don't know what you need. I don't know what you need for this.
I'm not quite sure. Right. Let's.
What did I do, Em? Have I just flip-flopped on my position on tank legs?
Main system, reactivating combat mode.
Oh, it's because yeah, no, I have been being a dick to Sam. That is true. But that's not new.
I cannot tell what's going on. Jesus.
Oh yeah, that was.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. You got this.
I don't know,
You got
Captain.
this.
I feel like I do a good enough job of fucking up that I keep myself humble.
I think it is a respect time though.
Yeah.
Like what I will say. What I will say is joking aside, I don't think it is a skill issue. I think it is a build issue. And maybe sometimes you just gotta stick some legs on.
Let's give it a shot. I don't think I need to be as maneuverable.
Yeah,
for
I don't
this.
think being super agile is actually, as long as you can get out of the way of those missiles, but the missiles actually come quite slowly
Yeah.
because they fan out and then they home in.
Some cosplay advice to hot glue the legs on.
Yeah.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, BAWS. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
You know, in games with boss fights that you're likely to play multiple times, I really like it when writers have multiple ways the scripts can go, so that actually that you hear a range of different dialogue every time you start up the boss fight.
Signature. Evasive
Yeah.
action, Raven.
You know, like still the same basic information, but just different variations.
Oh
on
boy.
it.
Right. Okay.
At 30%.
Oh,
Two repair
you're having
kits
time. Nice dodge.
remaining. AP at
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I'm taking your comms link offline for now.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry, Raven.
I've got. Now, I don't know if I have to play through the whole level again if I
Oh, that's
go
a good
back.
question.
But
You got it. Sounds like you got a plan though. You're putting a gun on there. That's a first.
if I've got the legs, if I've got
Does
the
this
legs,
idea have legs?
then I just don't have the maneuverability for the
the sword.
sword.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I think that tallies with what you were finding before.
Now I'm gonna see how this gun goes, but I'm tempted to.
Reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, BAWS. You'll have to break its
How much
pulse
shield
armor to
damage do your
inflict
rockets do
meaningful
when you
damage.
fire them all at once?
Around about that. That's what I'm hitting it with.
Okay. Okay, so your guns are noticeably more effective at getting its armor.
at 30%. Two repair kits remaining.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That
Okay,
massive
you've
pulse
got enough
armor
maneuverability to evade it.
you have to focus on loneliness.
Oh.
50%.
Something.
Repair kit remaining.
Something feels like it's working for you about this specific one.
AP at 50%.
This one feels different to me.
Has taken heavy
I don't know that this is the one, but this feels. this feels like you're evading it effectively and putting out more consistent damage.
Raven,
That's
get
fair.
clear.
Oh,
At 30%.
oh,
50%.
shit. Oh boy. Oh,
No, this is the closest you've ever got.
I'm sorry, Raven.
I'm sorry, Raven.
I don't want to make a absolutely cringe joke, but I feel like this build might have legs, and you should run with it.
Yeah, no, I need to.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, BAWS. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
And you know, we can stick the sword back on any time. We've not sold the sword. I'd love to know the in-universe explanation for you just in the middle of a fight, just completely rebuilding your mech. So you know, in a Metal Gear Solid game, there would be an in-universe explanation for it. It would be stupid, but there would be one.
That's true.
Focus on weapons. The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Oh yeah, like this is cool.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, I just kind of needed to get used to. Because now I do not need to get near it,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
And the way it puts out that fan of missiles, getting near it is just not a safe place to be.
Ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%. Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Oh. She said get clear, not get near.
AP at 50%.
oh, oh boy, we have hit phase 2, and I'm not sure I like it.
Oh. Yeah, but like getting to phase 2 is half the battle. Not, I mean, like obviously, but metaphorically as well. Chat are saying that you should pause and eat 30 wheels of cheese like it's Skyrim. Have you considered that option?
I have. And
I'm sorry, Raven.
oh boy, that was only like a quarter of its health left. Yeah.
I think you're. I would say, guys, if your solution to healing in Skyrim is to carry around wheels of cheese, the amount of HP you get from eating a wheel of cheese compared to its carry weight is very inefficient.
Reactivating combat mode.
If that is your solution, then please look up
It's an autonomous PCA
look up a restoration loop and learn how to do it, because you can really up your alchemy game.
Oh yeah, no, that's so broken what you can do. But if you, of course, I take it all back. If you have modded the game to include the secret school of magic, cheese magic, which just gives you summoning
Now's your chance, Raven.
hailstorms of cheese spells, where basically you cast it and you've got all the free cheese you want on the ground, pick it up, eat it. But also because cheese is an item in the game and it's an object with weight and mass and momentum, when you make the cheese hail from the sky, it can just kill low-level monsters and people.
Taking heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Cheese magic is a dangerous school of magic. 21st Century Clan, you were talking about just pausing the game and eating cheese in real life?
Oh, right, right.
I mean, we could do that. Do you have cheese? Would you like me to get you some cheese and then you can pause and have a little cheese break?
I have some actually really quite nice goat's cheese in the fridge.
Ah. Do you want me to get it for you?
No, I think I'm good. I'll
50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
One real life situation that cheese isn't going to improve.
Raven, get clear.
Right shoulder ammunition at 15%.
I'm trying to think of just the most awkward moments for there suddenly to be just a huge quantity of cheese.
For insurance purposes, you must prove yourself to be very lactose intolerant.
No, because then the cheese is right there on hand for you to prove it. You know, take the cheese, die. You've proved it.
No, but you're lying.
Oh, you're lying in this scenario. Okay, so
And-
so if you're trying to defraud someone about your tolerance for cheese,
Oh.
and they're like, eat this cheese
What
there.
the fuck? What
Oh,
the
that was some
shit?
bullshit.
Oh boy, that just
Family member dying from milk
boy, that
allergy.
fucked.
I would say.
Oh yes, you're in a Poirot where
Poirot.
Reactivating combat mode.
you're in a Poirot where someone has died mysteriously from a very specific sort of cheese, and you cannot be found to have that cheese upon your person.
So you eat it.
And then it just appears as Poirot is looking through your pockets. That would be a bad situation.
I would say if you are wearing a suit entirely made of cheese, but you are in the middle of the Sahara Desert, that's not a good time to have cheese.
That would be bad.
I don't think cheese improves your. But I don't know that it's actually making it worse. Unless the cheese is like scalding and bubbling hot, in which case you've got.
Yeah, but it would be just gross.
Yeah.
But I guess that would probably be true of a cheese suit at any time.
I mean, you know, like. I would say if you are conducting pioneering tests on a genetically engineered virus, probably you don't want a whole bunch of cheese in the room with you. You know? You kind of want a sterile lab environment.
That's fair. I will hand it off to the resident microbiologists, who I presume we have in the chat.
Oh, you know we do. I'm just saying, some lab environments should be relatively cheese-free. Unless, of course, you're experimenting on the cheese. You know? Lots of good reasons to...
I don't know why I've turned into Mickey Mouse. Oh boy.
Oh, Pluto! Oh, gosh!
Oh gosh, that mech sure did fuck me up.
Main system. Reactivating combat
We
mode.
should do a stream where we just talk like Mickey.
Oh god, no.
Like, but it's not even like one of us is Mickey and one of us is Minnie. We're just both Mickey.
Autonomous PCA craft. BAWS. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please.
Okay, so it was coral that we let out up of the ground that time, but
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
when Hand of Water got us to break the thing.
That
Yeah, so like the
the
purple
guy
thing
we
in the
had
ground
just
was
killed
wrong.
specifically said, just like don't do that
Yeah,
one thing.
but the dude tried to kill us. Why would we listen to him? Like, his first advice was for us to die, so...
That's true.
Is it me, or is the regular armor tougher to break than the... Oh, no, you got to break the regular, then you got to break the secondary. Okay.
So we got to break the regular, and then we can have a chance of doing enough damage to stagger it. Is the thing. So after the blue has gone, it isn't really armor. It's just kind of a stagger bar.
Yeah.
The waves are intense.
Cool stuff.
Raven, get clear.
Oh shit!
Oh, that
shit,
has
shit,
a
shit,
lot
shit.
of range, huh? Also, just very little warning. God, phase 2 is a fucker.
No repair kits remaining. Left
I
shoulder
just need to
ammunition.
keep distance. Well,
Yeah.
50%.
oh boy, he's
That
staggered
one
me.
single missile that it fires is also just...
Yeah.
I think that automatically staggers you. Oh, and they get so much faster as well.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, Raven.
This game's tough.
Game's tough.
Game's tough. It's a tough game.
It's a tough game.
It's a tough game. It's even harder than A Way Out.
Oh my god.
System reactivating combat.
These QuickTime events just...
I've looked into the
Can you imagine a Way Out style game where like the two of you just have to work together to run maintenance on a mech?
armor to inflict meaningful
Now,
And
that
eventually
sounds
steal it.
fucking great.
Yeah. You just have to find the screwdriver and shimmy your way up the mech back to back so you can hack
No,
into
maybe
its...
doing a bit of a better job than A Way Out, to be honest. But, like,
taking your conflict offline.
that sounds like a fun idea.
I don't think A Way Out did a bad job. It was just... it was perhaps trying to do too many things, which meant that it couldn't do many of those things massively well.
Yeah.
There was... It is not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination, but it was not a game with any particular core strengths.
Cool.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Okay.
But I don't know, like, I can't make games. I really shouldn't. I shouldn't be harshly critical of games that ultimately I did enjoy, because I can't do it. I do want It Takes Two, and actually It Takes Two is on our list. I own a copy of It Takes
German?
Two in German and on the PS4, so logistically it is a bit harder for us to play unless I got a Switch copy of it. The story for It Takes Two looks awesome. I really want to play that. The other co-op game I'd like to play is I kind of like to do Unravel 2. I keep saying I want to play Borderlands, and I do. Borderlands 3 is coming out on Switch. I never thought that would happen.
Really?
Yeah. I think it might have come out the other day, actually.
Huh. Did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but in answer to your very, very much earlier question, I am a sucker and I will probably play the new Assassin's Creed.
Wow, that was much earlier. Why is that taking you so long to decide?
It hasn't.
You've
I
been
just
busy. You've had a lot on your
realised-
plate. Yeah.
I just realised that I hadn't answered your question.
Because, I know how much you like, quote-unquote, modern Assassin's Creed.
That's
or
the
I don't
thing.
know whether you like it, but you certainly play a lot of it.
That's the thing. I really, really loved Odyssey, and by the end, I could not fucking stand Valhalla. But if they're doing something different, then
Yeah, it just looks like they're going back to basics. It's apparently there's nothing in it that is in any way revolutionary, even story-wise. But I think it's, I don't know, it strikes me as it's one for the long-term fans, and there is a place for that. I've not played an Assassin's Creed game since 4, so.
Black Flag, right?
Yeah. No, since 4 o'clock p.m. today.
Yeah.
I was playing it at work,
mean,
you know.
It's just a legally mandated Ubisoft time. Ever since our country was bought by Ubisoft.
Sorry, just Law has suggested Tales from the Borderlands. Yeah, I would play the hell out of Tales from the Borderlands on stream. Alright, Sam, have you played Tales from the Borderlands?
I have,
I'm sorry, Raven.
I believe, played about 2 hours of Borderlands, the first one, and
Oh, the
that
first
is
one.
the entirety of my experience with the franchise.
Oh man, the first one, I would not judge the franchise on the first one because it
I
does not
forget
have...
whether it was the first one or the second one, but I think
The second
it was
one
the
is when
first
the
one.
writing starts to get properly funny.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA
But
craft.
the nice thing about Tales from the Borderlands is it has
Pulse armor to
all
inflict
the awesome
lethal
writing,
damage.
but you know, as a
Picking up a massive heat signature.
as
Evasive
a
action
Telltale
mode.
style game, it's just a lot faster paced. If you see what I mean, like the jokes come a bit thicker and faster. Doesn't have all the cool gun stuff.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance.
Coronation Street replaced by Assassin's Creed?
Yep, no, they
Why do I have It Takes Two on the PS4 and in German? That is a very good question. What happened was my best friend bought a copy of it on Amazon for him and his wife to play together and accidentally bought it in German. And then the next time I saw him, he said, you have a Twitch channel, do you want a copy of It Takes Two? Because I'm just probably going to buy another copy that's not in German. And as far as I know, like, I think it's an exaggeration to say it's in German. I think it is in English, but with German subtitles. Like, it is fully doable. Even for me, who I know very few
I
German
think
words and phrases.
We've got to quit out and.
Are you completely... Are
Um,
you... Why are you quitting out? Are you going to buy some stuff?
I think I might need to look at the shop at least. So, I'm wondering about getting a rapid fire gun for probably my left arm.
Sam, Krusty Steamboat is asking your opinions on A Hat in Time.
A Hat in Time.
It's a 3D platformer. I have not played it, and I really want to.
I have never heard of it. So that might tell you my opinions.
Sam's not a platformers guy. I think that's probably fair to say.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fair.
We are
We're coming up
sneaking
on
up
time.
on.
I know. I just
Do you want to do the build, or do you want
um
to save the build for next time?
I feel like we should do the build, so we can jump straight into it next time.
I would be sorry. We're being asked about so many cool games. With Professor Layton or Ace Attorney, I would 100%. I would 100% do like. I wouldn't want to do like the entire series, but I would definitely do like. I would be down for playing some of them. I feel like I've played the Ace Attorney games, so I might actually know some of the mysteries, but I don't know. Sam, have you played a Phoenix Wright game?
No.
So I think it'd probably be Sam.
I haven't played any of them.
That's one for Sam. What I will say is if we did that, there would be a lot of us voicing characters.
Yeah.
And these games are a lot longer than something like Death of Sonic. So it's just preparing yourself for that eventuality. Just hearing a lot of the Gilbert Gottfried voice.
Right?
You know? So the Professor Layton versus Ace Attorney, I've not played. I think the only thing with playing a I don't know what you call them, like an adventure style game like that, is it needs to be on something we can get on the monitor. So if it's something that say only came out on 3DS, it's probably not going to happen. But if it's something we can get on Steam or on Switch, yeah, it could absolutely. We could absolutely do that.
I just love our little emojis so much.
So many sharks. It has been a while since we've had the Gilbert Gottfried voice. I think we've not had it since Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's showing remarkable restraint.
I know, aren't I just?
Have you gone back to the Shadow of the Colossus level?
So I have. I am fighting this guy, who I am referring to as a
Frank.
chucklefuck.
That's a bit mean.
Because he will give us some money.
AP at 50%.
Now, I don't think this thing
There are
in
so
my
many
left
sharks
hand
and so
is-
many cheesecakes happening in chat.
Oh yes!
Yeah. There we go.
I love them so much. I am really.
At 30%.
Oh, I don't think I like this weapon very much. Huh. Okay. 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 Oh boy.
Ooh.
He killed me. Right, if I can get him, it gets me a little bit more money. I can think about getting another weapon as well. So I'm gonna beat this guy, finish specking, and then
There we go.
we're
Sounds like
pretty
a plan.
done for the-
Sounds like a plan.
Oh boy.
Kim and them arguing about who get. Well, not arguing about who. About. Well, I guess they are sort of debating who gets the shared brain cell, except that neither of them want it right now.
That's
So
fair.
it's just a game of
That's
no. I
fair.
think you should take it. Like right now, it's just.
We've all been there.
I've never had a brain cell.
That's fair.
AP at 50%.
Kavalin says that. So Kim says that if they had the brain cell, then Merlin the puppy would just eat it. And then Law has said just like the mechanisms patch, and I. Kim, has your dog eaten a mechanisms patch? And did they enjoy it?
I forget. Did the were you ever able to get the patches by themselves, or was that only a Kickstarter?
They were Kickstarter exclusive, but we did sell the excess stock at Death to the Mechanisms. He ate 2 Mechanisms patches.
Oh wow.
They must taste real good. Is all I'm saying.
No, you know what? We're going back to these. We are.
Oh right, okay. So it was a homemade Mechanisms patch. You know what? That probably stings more.
Okay,
I'll be honest. I'm so sorry. So you got the sword back.
Yeah, just for this fight. I'm taking the sword back just for now.
Oh no, it was mid embroider.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Main system activating combat mode.
We will take that as he really loved it.
Well, you know, something Ruth told me was like the children's illustrator and author Maurice Sendak got some fan mail from a kid and drew that kid a special unique illustration just for him, and his mum wrote to him after that saying he loved your picture so much that he ate it.
The best compliment you can get, I feel.
Yeah, the where the wild things are.
Okay, there we go. We've got an extra 20 grand, so
Target destroyed.
we'll see what we can do with that.
F-rank evaluation. Well done.
What? Merlin the dog is also eating a brick wall. I feel like. Are you sure you've got a dog there and not one of the
Andy
not like Gorg?
Dufresne.
Just tasty
trying to
brick
escape.
dust. You got your goodies. You got your cash.
I feel like we should try something now.
The color scheme makes everything you put on there look like a Super Soaker or a Nerf gun or something like. It just really looks.
Let's give that a shot.
Yeah.
And we will see how we feel about it next time, I guess. So, I don't like this gun very much, so I think we are going to stick with our grenade launcher there.
That's fair.
We'll
It was
move
working
over
for
to
you.
that, and
Okay, and we are
See
gonna
how that
kick
goes
that
for
thing's
us
ass
next
to
time.
Balteus next time.
heck yeah.
Woo!
And if I can get us back over here.
Hey, got that.
Hey.
Hey,
Well,
sweet.
oh boy, this game is so much fun. I really love this game.
There's just so much happening at any given time.
Right?
I do feel like slightly lost watching it, but it is exhilarating.
Yeah.
You know?
No. Yeah. No. It has been a pleasure hanging out. Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. I said I was going to do a shout out at the beginning, so I am going to shout out the band that I saw last night, Seas of Mirth. They are a vaguely underwater, party under the sea themed jazzy funk band. They are real cool. They have an album that's newly out called Krilla. And they're just really fun. It's such a happy vibe. They came with their own jellyfish. You know, they had big white umbrellas with neon lights in them and like silk streamers that looked like jellyfish, and they were dancing with that. It was so cool. Seas of Mirth. Really
Heck
fun.
yeah.
Really fun. Did you...
So Krusty Steambird was just asking about this plush and whether it was a Magikarp, and it's actually a Ditto Carp.
Yeah, they're how you make sure your Magikarp has the best EVs and IVs, right?
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure I've got much to shout out, but you can
Shout out to Soup.
um
Let's bring it full circle. Let's go back to Soup.
yeah, no, I will shout out French onion soup.
Ooh, classy.
Yeah, no. It can be tasty. Just that real oniony, good stuff.
Powerful.
Yeah. I
Follow
forgot,
us on the social media.
I forgot chat had been talking about Pokemon, and I thought we had gone in a very weird, fucked up direction with one message there. I will say no more. Yeah, follow us on social media at Kofi Sam over on Twitter. I realised how depressed Twitter was making me today, and I have deleted it off my phone for
Damn.
at least a
Yeah.
while. So
You know what? Probably smart.
probably
Probably
won't
smart,
see
yeah.
me over there. You might see me still on Tumblr at Sam Kofi.
You can get to me at Twitter or on Tumblr at Neither a Baron. And yeah, we
And
will.
go check out Kofi's.
Yeah, I have a Kofi's Coffee, coffee.com/Kofi Young, and that is my music coffee. We've got lots of cool things there for you.
Heck
and
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's about it for this week.
Yeah, and until next time,
Keep it real.
keep it flesh.
Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Keep it flesh.
Keep it flesh.